What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So yes, as you can tell by the video, I'm back with another wash and go. But before we even get into today's video, go ahead and take care of everything that you saw in the intro and the opening. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go on and like this video. Go on and share this video. Comment on the video once the video is done or in the middle, you know, anything you noticed. Yeah. And again, and hit that bell notification. That way you're notified every time I post a brand new video. Okay? So anyway, to get right into it, I'm going to be using the Gold Series Hydrating Buttercream infused with argan oil from Pantene, the Gold Series buttercream for my hair. Ooh, what? It's not focusing. Okay, and to go over that, I'm going to be using the Wetline Extreme Gel, which y'all have already seen before, and y'all already know how me and this product get down. So, as you can see, my hair is already freshly washed. It is parted into its sections and whatnot, so we're just going to go and get started. Okay. Yeah, so this is new. I'm going to just separate this hair right quick a little bit. Okay. You can see that. And so now I'm going to spritz it with some water. Go ahead and get that water in there working. Okay. So I'm going to go in. Let's go and get a consistency check. Okay. So as you can see, it's on the thicker side. As you see, it stays right there. Okay. And as you see, it's more pasty. Kind of like the product from the other day that I used. So we're just going to go ahead and put this in the hair. And I am going to be taking liberal amounts and putting it through. Because I saw when I was going through the other footage last week, well, not last week, but earlier, I wasn't getting all the way to the top or in the roots of my hair. So I'm going to see if I can do a little better this time with that aspect and really get in there with the product. Okay. So I'm just running this through. Okay. Alright. And again, to go over that, I'm going to be using the Wetline Extreme Gel. So let's open that baby up. Going to take a liberal amount of that, about 2 fingers, and just go ahead and apply that in there. And just start working that in. Okay. I'm going to just take a little more. And again, I'm just running it through the hair, okay? It doesn't take that much. And I'm just running it through. And how's everybody doing today? Because I am doing good, okay? Just make sure you take the time and run the products through thoroughly. Because I have to make sure I'm getting my own roots from root to tip. There we go. Let me set up some. And I'm going to come over right here to see if y'all can see what's going on. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm going to move to the second section right away. Okay. And as you see, I have my towel. And yes, it's a different towel. Okay? I'm not using the same towel over and over and over, okay? So, let's get this prepared. Spray some more water. Okay? And I'm just going to go with some more of the product. And like I said, use liberal amounts. I'm using, well, you know, depending on your hair, I'm using liberal amounts because that's what's best for me. You know, I'm trying to get in there and get to the nitty gritty. Okay, so I'm running that through. And I'm going to apply a little more, just to be sure. Let me just separate this, split it into two. Because if you are not new to the channel, you've been with me since last year when I started, you would know that I used to do smaller sections and separate these sections into two. And then I would do the wash and goes like that. I may have to go back to doing that, as I noticed I was getting results more consistently good every time, but I'm not too sure. So anyway, but yeah, I'm just running that through. Okay, and now that that's in my hair pretty good, I'm going to take some more of the wet line gel, well, the extreme gel, again a liberal amount, and I'm just going in, you know. And I'm just running that all through my hair. Okay? Okay? And I'm going to take a little more, just to make sure. And just make sure I can get each and every nook and cranny. That way, I know it's in there. Now that I've talked you through these two back sections of my hair, you already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off camera, do these two front sections, and then when I come back, I'm going to be showing you the finished, the fresh, wet result, and then I'm going to come back and show you the dry result and how it looks, and then I'm going to give you just my final thoughts and opinions on what's been happening here today. Okay? Okay, I'm back, and I just don't understand what is happening, because these last couple wash and goes just have not been hitting, and I don't know if it's me, the gels, the product mix. I just don't know what's going on, okay? But let's go and cut to the B-roll. So what, again, it comes across as if it's going to give, I don't know if the white on the top of my hair is a telltale sign that it's not going to work. I'm just not too sure. You know, the product had good slip and everything like that. Let's go to the dry footage. So as you see, there's definition, it's fluffy. One of the main things I'm thinking is because it's flat. But I think that's one of the main things for me. But hopefully we can do better in the future. But it had good slip. It smelled okay. And everything else was, I mean, pretty regular. But if you like today's video, go and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and come back and watch me. I have over 100 videos on my channel. Go watch them. And yeah, I'll catch you on to the next one.